Hello everyone, I am so excited to be sharing with you about the BJU Press K5 Math curriculum. My kindergartner is thrilled to be using this. We are using it through the distance learning program, and so that includes video lessons that you obviously don't see here because those we have access to online, but I wanted to show you what you get when you order the distance learning K5 Math from BJU, what comes in it besides the videos. Now, if you order the distance learning with DVDs, then you will actually get a set of DVDs along with this. The DVDs are, you're leasing them, so you would send them back. We went with the online option, and so we have access online. So let me go through what you get. You do get these Unifix cubes, and when I shared about this on Instagram, I had a lot of questions about, do the Unifix cubes come with it? Yes, it does come with the distance learning kit. I'm not sure if it comes with the kit or if you have to add it on if you're going to teach it yourself, but it does come with the distance learning kit, and so my son's really excited to have his own set of Unifix cubes to use this next school year. The other thing that you get here is a parent facilitator video lesson guide. Let me open it up and show you what it looks like inside. It's going to tell you the day that you're on. So if you're on day 21, it's going to tell you what video your student's going to be watching, what content you're going to cover, materials. It's also going to give you the text page, any extra assignments, and what you need to do as the facilitator. Let me just flip to another one and give you another look. So here there are some materials. So this would be the student manipulative pack. You'd pull out 15 sheep, 16 shapes of any kind. There's the student work text page. So this is really helpful, especially if you're doing the video, the DVD option, then you are really going to want to have this and check off what your student has done so that you know what lesson they're going to be on next. We have the online option. All of this is online for me to access online. So I will actually not be using this video lesson guide because it's online for me. So I will probably tuck it away in my homeschool mom binder, but I don't know that I'll really look at it very much because I just love that the ease of looking at it online, and it says on there, you know, check your student's work, and the answers are on there for me. So I probably won't be using that. You also get the student handouts, and I'm just going to open this up for you right now and show you what the student handouts look like. Okay, let's pull that off, toss that over there. All right, so the student handouts have kind of a what do I do with this packet to show you how to organize it and things like that, so that's helpful. Also has, pull this over here so you can see it better. Table of contents for the handout, student information. It also has a video lesson guide in here as well. And then you actually get to the handouts. And there is not, as you can see, there is not a whole lot of handouts, additional handouts for kindergarten. It's pretty minimal. So if you're looking at that going, wow, you mean they have to do all this extra work in addition to the work textbook? Not really. Most of this is just information for the teacher. The next thing I wanted to show you, this is the workbook, and this is a student manipulatives packet. So let's go ahead and look at the workbook first. So here's the table of contents, and you're going to cover geometry, so introducing to shapes and color patterns, classifying and comparing, so same and different, more and few, numbers, more numbers, 6 through 10. There's measurement, numbers 11 through 19, time, numbers to 39, addition to 5, the calendar, money, more addition, fractions, numbers to 100, subtraction to 6, more geometry. This is covering like cones and solid patterns. You also have money, addition and subtraction to 10. There's measurement and time, calendar, and fractions. So I'm just going to flip through this book just a little bit to show you kind of what's in here. So it starts off really easy. So gentle, I guess. I don't want to say easy, but very gentle. So if you have a kindergartner coming in who has not had any previous you know, formal schooling, this is just going to be a great just ease into, you know, actual formal education for your student. And that's kind of where we are, and why I am loving this is because I'm of the kind of mindset it's better late than early when it comes to education. I want my kids to play and be kids and to have their brain develop through all that play that they're doing before we jump into formal academics. There's way too many years that they already have to be doing school. I like to let them play in those early years. So my kindergartner, while he knows his shapes and colors, this is just going to be an easy introduction to kind of formal learning for him. So this is what one of the worksheets looks like. I'm just going to flip through and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like in here. So here they're writing some of the numbers, they're doing tally marks. Here we're getting into addition. Calendar, money, subtraction, we have some measurement here, telling time, subtracting money. So let me just flip kind of to the back. Here's chapter review. So they're already getting into some fractions there. So that's a look inside the K5 workbook. Now let's look at the student manipulatives packet. And this is really fun. My kids really enjoy these manipulatives for all levels of the BJU math. They just rip out really easily like this. So this is different mats that he will be, my son will be using for kindergarten to add and subtract and just do all kinds, learn about numbers with these mats. So that's fun. This does have a farm theme if you haven't picked up on that. And so here's a 10-bar mat. I'm not going to show everything, but give you kind of an idea. You would just pop these out, as you can see. They pop out really easily, and nice heavy cardstock. And so your student hopefully will not completely destroy them by the end of the year. They have different shapes and different colors. There's little animals that go on the farm. My son is most excited about using the ladybugs and the caterpillars. They've got money in here. Also number cards. Here's dots. I think these are probably, I'm not sure how they use these, but dots of different numbers. The addition, subtraction, equal sign, and then some stuff for measurement, and the clock as well. So that's just a quick look inside of K5 Math. If you have any questions about this curriculum, let me know. Leave that in the comments and I will do my best to answer. Just a reminder that this is what comes in the distance learning K5 Math. And so obviously if you are doing this and you're not doing distance learning, you would not be getting the handouts, and you would not be getting obviously the parent facilitator guide. Instead, you would actually have to have the teacher's manual to be able to teach it yourself. And again, I'm not sure if the Unifix cubes come with the kit when you purchase it to use yourself, but they do come with the distance learning kit. So we are super excited about that. Again, questions, leave them in the comments. Hope this was helpful in giving you a look inside the K5 math curriculum from BJU Press.